Sponsored by Fakil 20.
Breaking news.
I want talk true to mock news. Want talk sense. I want mad again. To the search for the truth. Mock news not the
Breaking
place.
news.
But not the look face. Mock news not the look face. Truth talk well. But politician run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Para mother jackets well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the news. So one talk. I want mad again. Para tell them truth.
Yeah, my people, now they according to my people, they say who sit down for ground, and all the class say get up, make I sit down. First pikin, not the first papa they born senior pikin. Okay, because now you be the senior already. You cannot follow your papa compete. We understanding now. He said I make die. Take it fool. In case you never know, I made the copy reaper and party one of Africa. Agbo kwa di magi, not the first person to buy magi to take where you cook it also with the wafukanya and coca di magi to Dave Wemuna. Now see finish, I make good money turn off and I put my God give God. I made the animal shit work. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very great mock news. No time. But it goes to the reason why we are here. My beloved, they root me. This is what they see for Nigeria and Africa. The thing don't pass mock news. They don't use us, they play. The thing not be mock again. So more address them. No time. Okay, raw. Our governor, where did they go, Wike? The governor of River State. How are you? You are welcome. I just make I tell people what did they happen. I understand the one yam. He remains small. Wike go soon use River State to dash. We just down our own. We can say no. The way people they suffer for Kaduna, say not like them. IDP camp. He said not like they say Nigeria is one. We need to help the needy. Now only one enter motor, both flight, everything. When I reach Kaduna. He said no. The way these people they suffer, I said no. You know like can say because in a man of giving, according to Lucky Dube, blessed be the hands that give it, that they want, that take. He said, want to give. That's how what he want to give. He said, he want to give them 200 million. But they take step down. See, because the way they see there, today they will say, no money, no food. He said, not good. Those of them about what him. Where did he talk? Oh, yeah.
It's a matter of identifying with people without them causing any problem. Their homes have been destroyed and now they are not living the normal life. They are now in the IDP camp. So for me, it is important that the government has to support. We should do our brothers keepers. One, if you have a problem today, it's my problem. If I have a problem to them, it's their own problem.
Don't worry. Just use the state to dash. Only you want dash Sokoto 500 million. Say market born. Say why market go born. Only you want dash Akwa Ibom 600 million naira. 600. The one way dash for Sokoto 500 million. Akwa Ibom 600 million. Now Kaduna 200 million. And you they forget because you also give. I just show you how you would give the money because of this president where you want to enter. So very soon you go dash Port Harcourt, you go call the main river for inside that state. So people you will give because since you won't be president, so you don't give Kaduna, you never give Kano, and you never give Castina. Now be the theory because you don't give Kaduna now. Now that one, now those one, I be giant vote. This is a disgrace. And we just did, Nigeria know they work. Nothing they work for that country. And the EFCC just sit down. How much is Winke's salary? Which business you they do? Even Dangote, the richest man in Nigeria, cannot dash money like that. The richest man in the world cannot dash money like that. You just they dash your state money or in the name of say you want to be president. And at the time you say this country they work. This country is not working. If this country they work, if our law they work, they for don't sue Wike, they for don't answer say where you think they see money. Where you think they see money, they dash people. Sure, because of president. They just they give. Even Mr. Boraro, you understand? Mr. Boraro, we be out Goruna. Now 50 million you don't dash. Which is, you understand what I mean? Not be everything that they talk. 70 years young man, 50 million I don't dash. You just they dash Port Harcourt money or in the name say you won't be. Keep on dashing, no. So what you just do, just dash Port Harcourt remain river. Since you won't be. Go straight to other news, no time. For the past how many days now for Imo State, Evie, now Ovie now. Because people roast like bole. People, they fry people. This country. The rate where people take they die for this country. When I see the say na devil, not be devil. We don't know say that they do illegal refinery for Imo State. Imo na fuel. Where would they buy for 250, 300, 3something, 1something for Imo State? They say 60 naira like this. We say if I am any money of manufacture if we are in, I am carry fuel. People there they dance. For Imo State, they enjoy, they sing. Emilio, oh Mili Sandrio, Tiwan and Umbe, Emilio, oh Mili Sangrio, before the year, the full country cash fire, the full state. Boom! You walk in the canoe. I dare you, what did they happen? They say people they born. Now so people belay, they shoot twice. The tea rose people. Over 100 and something people die. For Imo State, those of never see.
Nigeria's President Muhammadu Buhari has described the deadly explosion at an illegal oil refinery as a national disaster. The death toll is climbing, with officials now saying at least 110 people died in the blast in Imo State on Friday. Azadeh Mashiri reports.
In Nigeria, this is all that's left of some of the dozens dead, after an overwhelming fire ripped through an illegal oil refinery in Imo State. Emergency workers and relatives have been scouring through the wreckage, but many are at a loss, with the bodies of their loved ones burnt beyond recognition.
We've agreed with the chairman of the local government so they can do mass burial. Obviously, they cannot identify the bodies. They're badly charred, you know. Then the next thing will be to fumigate the area so that to stop, possibly anything, diseases, outbreak of diseases around this vicinity.
Poverty and unemployment has made illegal refining attractive, often with deadly consequences. Nigeria now loses an average of 200,000 barrels of crude oil per day because of this activity. That's more than 10% of Nigeria's oil production. And despite the country being Africa's top oil producer, there are still fuel shortages. That's why some of these cars caught fire while their owners were waiting to buy illegal oil. Nigeria's President Buhari has said more will be done to crack down on illegal refineries. But his critics argue this kind of tragedy is not the first, and it's likely not the last.
Woman! I know that some of them say, oh, devil just need blood. Oh, devil need blood. Oh, devil. Oh, devil. Let me say me that they pray. My brother, devil not they do anybody anything for Nigeria. If you see, keep on they think of those things where they plant in you, devil not they do anything. The problem of Nigeria is caused by politicians. Devil no they do anything. The arm robber where they thief you na politician. The accident where you they get na politician. The hardship where you get na politician. The life, the relationship where you day, you know the video na politician. Anything, the 419 where you they do The short time, everything wey they do na politician. Devil no dey cause anything. Anybody will say, oh, devil, they need blood. Not be only Nigeria, na devil they worry. The problem of Nigeria is the politician. We leave politician we will face. Everybody they church, they pray, kabash, kabash. We go, that's what we'll continue to they die. Nigeria, they not die in mass, they go die in single. They not die in single. They guy, how long gonna go they church? They say any power of the devil. Hold this our leader responsibility. Just hold them. If not to connect them, or connect them. They don't hijack this Nigeria. So now everybody they do illegal thing. You see men, you see young girls they do okbo miliki. Small boys who about their school they do yahoo. Now people where they finish school, graduate, they do keke. The Nigeria they tumble. Now make this thing happen. But nobody want come outside. Everybody they form, oh, the president. Your life, the politician do hijack. Make the soul of those people when they die, may they rest in peace. Those of Nana Moses stand, we not go stand for this country. We did there, oh, it go better. We they pray, we they fast. If we not stand, if politicians, which is your government, not make your country good, we cannot live life. Those of Nana way they feel say, na devil, they always they worry on them because they settle this pastor there. Now make the only business where they boom now for Nigeria is church. You never ask yourself, say, why church they plenty like this? None of them go ask. Because all of them believe, say, we serve God. Oh, God love us. God love us, now we die like this. God love us, now we not get light. God love us, now we not get road. God love us, now we not get hospital. God love us, now we not day where. You not go think. God, devil not be our problem. God not be our problem. Our problem now all these politicians. Put our president. Now from here to the down to local government chairman to councillor. These are the problem. Now innocent people don't die. And another one will see die. They say will die that time. Another one, people will continue to die like this until we owe our politicians say, guy, more die here. Go straight on that news, no time. Where I dey turn, I say this country not get direction. Officer they lie. People where they protect customer for Nigeria where they use light, they don't bust out. They say make Nigeria no they buy transformer again. May they not they even they repair am. May they not buy pole. May they not even buy wire. He said the work of transformer and all those things. He said na disco. Those of them don't know people that they call disco. Yes, in NEPA. He said now they're supposed to do the work. He said because we don't just day we go to buy transformer. He said those things we need to stop. He said because if your transformer is spoiled, you supposed to go meet disco, which is NEPA. May they call Duam. And they give them 48 hours to do them. If they don't fit do them, then the area people with the disco, which is NEPA, go collide together to see how the thing will take over. Say, okay, this country, whether they behave like say they just start life new, I don't know. I stay Cotonou for how many months? You don't reach a year. I never see where politicians they buy transformer. They'll call the aid there. Oh, they try you. Oh my God, they try you. Now every transformer come or this one they try you. Now do like this. So transformer not be for politician. It's like you they go buy MTN Max, give MTN, say because when they make coin, they clear. That will not be your job. You understand now? It's like you they go buy TV, give cinema. Where you go watch because say the TV not clear or the TV not good. When I call donate money, give the cinema, make the TV buy. Now so the team be. Now not the people they come outside. I never know which organization. I know now they come outside say Nigeria is not supposed to. Nigeria not even supposed to buy wire. Pole you not supposed to buy. But now don't frustrate this country. So the Nigerians don't even know their right. As they talk to Nana, some Nigerians, if you say transformer, they suppose offer. Transformer not supposed to work for 1 week or for 1 day. See, not supposed. When I don't use hungry, they beat them. Hungry of light. Ghana, I never see where politicians they buy transformer once. They call the head there. Or the area people go donate money. But now Nigeria, you will see say, people go buy transformer. buy pole, buy wire. NEPA people will see call carry transformer and go say they never pay light bill. People not get light. Now this country they will see say they'll give the bill of 40 something million, 60 something million for the area say they owe. And no politician, not say politician, no lawyer, no police, no EFCC go arrest those things. This country, the major problem we will get, nobody they face am. From EFCC, DSS, police, army, nobody. Everybody they scam Nigeria citizen. Politician go scam, police go scam, even NEPA go scam. No, NEPA not even NEPA. NEPA na even scam pass. Nigeria not supposed to even the big light. With all the money we Nigeria get, we not get light. It's like una know the shame. Like our politicians, you guys, una know the shame. As the color giant of Africa, as we get money rich, as we even they feed poor with all those plenty money, despite say we know so una know they feed though. The country not get light. If you go other country, when you dey here, they watch the country for night. Now, so everybody, there's nothing like this area go pay for premium. Now Nigeria, they say light be like DSTV. You go with DSTV. The more you pay, the more you get light. This is a disgrace. And una so need peace. If I see Nigeria plan, I don't know, how can you just scam your own citizen, scam your own country? Now they come outside, they just say, we're not supposed to buy transformer. That guy, Nigeria, na joke. Then we'll go straight to other news with the TV. Our vice president, oh, boss out. Okay, those of you don't know, every day is with the one cap. Or key monkey only kill like me now. One cap, almost 8 years. One cap, now they wear. They want you to say they deceive or say nothing they happen, but not be that's how they go. He said, wait till he don't learn for the past how many years as a vice president. He said the experience we get. He said the knowledge we get and the things we don't achieve from Nigeria. He said if you don't run as a president, it could be like say they disgrace the country. Say they betray the country. And they feel your pain. According to that guy who will be president, Mona cool down. He said, go be like say they betray the country. He said don't get knowledge and he won't come, make it wrong. Say make it wrong. He said because you don't want betray our country, he could be like say he get all this knowledge, you can't go one side, you can't go write a memo or one thing for a village, for Lagos or like this. He said no. He said that make it wrong. So that may not betray the country, so that the wisdom we don't get. So that the wisdom we, you understand? So that if we give out to us and say, wow, those of no, what shall we do?
Now, the opportunity has come. Knowing what I know, with the experience that I have, and with God helping, with all of the contacts and connections one has made, locally and internationally, I think that I have, I think that it will be a betrayal to our country, to our nation. This is a nation that many people die for. If I, with all that has been given to me by the grace of God, all the knowledge and experience, say that, oh no, I'll now retire quietly, either to Lagos or Ikene, and go and be writing my memoirs, then it will be a grave injustice to our country.
My brother, you and your knowledge and your everything, all you go sit down for bush. This other country, not be waiting happen for good luck, you not see they happen here, so any difference there. You where they share money, give market women, say me they take do business, 15,000. You don't share the country in any finish. Now you want to say you get knowledge. If you not got, not worry, betray us. Because betray us, no betrayer. Okay, now this country, They take the citizen. That could say internet day. They just take the citizen. They play us like football. What do you supposed to talk? You supposed to tell us things where they happen. You understand? I don't like American people. If politicians they won't talk, then they talk about their opponent. Things where their opponent or thief. This one where they come like this, like this. Like Osi Tinubu where they come. What is supposed to talk now about Tinubu? Now you will tell us. You will tell us say, please don't mind Tinubu. this guy now or where? Oh, tuki gagan, woman, oh, you understand? Oh, you go, I'm a care country now. And you was supposed to go for me. What can you understand? Those of you never watch America. They do debate, they do this, and they do this about politics. Oh yeah,
I take full responsibility. It's not my fault that he came here. It's China's fault. And you know what? It's not Joe's fault that he came here either. It's China's fault. They kept it from going into the rest of China for the most part, but they didn't keep it from coming out to the world, including Europe and ourselves.
What I would say is I'm going to shut down the virus, not the country. It's his ineptitude that caused the country to have to shut down in large part. Why businesses have gone under, why schools are closed, why so many people have lost their living, and why they're concerned. Those other concerns are real. That's why he should have been, instead of in a sand trap in his golf course, he should have been negotiating with Nancy Pelosi and the rest of the Democrats and Republicans about what to do about the acts they were passing for billions of dollars to make sure people had the capacity. I have not taken a penny from any foreign source ever in my life. We learned that this president paid 50 times the tax in China, has a secret bank account with China, does business in China, and in fact is talking about me taking money. I have not taken a single penny from any country whatsoever, ever. Number one. Number two, this is a president, I have released all of my tax returns, 22 years, go look at them, 22 years of my tax return. You have not released a single solitary year of your tax return. What are you hiding? Why are you unwilling?
President Trump, your response.
First of all, I called my accountants, underwrote it. I'm going to release them as soon as we can. I want to do it, and it'll show how successful, how great this company is. But much more importantly than that, people were saying $750. I asked them a week ago, I said, what did I pay? They said, sir, you prepaid tens of millions of dollars. I prepaid my tax. Tens over the last number of years. Tens of millions of dollars I prepaid. Nobody has done more for the black community than Donald Trump. And if you look, with the exception of Abraham Lincoln, possible exception, but the exception of Abraham Lincoln, nobody has done what I've done. I am the least racist person. I can't even see the audience because it's so dark, but I don't care who's in the audience. I'm the least racist person in this room.
Okay, Vice President Biden, let me ask you very quickly, and then I have a follow-up question for you.
Abraham Lincoln here is one of the most racist presidents we've had in modern history. He pours fuel on every single racist fire. Every single one. Started off his campaign coming down the escalator saying he's going to get rid of those Mexican rapists. He's banned Muslims because they're Muslims. He has moved around and made everything worse across the board. He says about the poor boys, last time we were on stage here, he said, I told them to stand down and stand ready. Come on. This guy has a dog whistle about as big as a foghorn.
Sweetie. But Nigeria, you cannot see opposition go cause person say, where is your money? How many accounts you get? Where you shoot money put? Because all of them, they be criminal and you read. All of them are thief. All of them know themselves. They just they play us. They play us. All of them they come with one format. Oh, I will give you road. I will give you school. I will give you like this. Till now, Nigeria for over 60-something years, we see they one place. Make I drink to you. Only with your and the way they look me. And you, Joe, if you want to bring the vice president, they come meet me. Not the that they pass my back. You understand? I get phone. So not tell us, betray us. Just say you go there for your own something. Now, I don't change that. The moment you be vice president, the president come out, I go to enter now. Now, I don't shuffle the country rich now. You don't did there for 8 years. You want to come back again for another 8 years, which is you could be 16 years now. You don't do them because only you want the country though. Then when you don't come out, your vice now will come say once you wrong. That means when I got to share the country and have the country that whole happily. We just dash on the country more take. Since Nigeria no one wake up, and make all this nonsense they happen. Because if Nigeria wake up, it could book we are supposed to farmer. Go straight to other news, no time. When I dey told I say nothing they work for this country. When I say a lie, say things they work. Nothing. No department for this country they work. No department. Nothing they ever. If I they turn at this one, I would say, "Oh, Nigeria go good. Let's pray for Nigeria." You are wasting your time. You cannot pray for somebody where no say no one change. This country, all the leaders no one change. Now the thing they affect everything. Nigeria education don't they go is going down now. Hospital that one don't go since, or those one that one don't go nothing day. Police that one don't die. Police don't die. Army that one the quench now or quench now. Army quench now. Lawyer in Avuvu Baita now. All department don't die. We dey tell them another year Nigeria consider them must get zoo. When they see this picture where there, this one now for just our zoo. Lion now don't turn pussy. Lion like all look bona. They say the thing of it they do correct meow. Lion na correct meow. All the hair, the person where they keep them for the zoo, he shave them, go sell, give cares. Kaya with Brazilian with money. I wash it, I share. The lion now, they say na akamu they drink. Lion we supposed to eat meat, eat flesh. Akamu koi order be custard na. Omna koi lion na order na lion say he don't tire. Day before yesterday they say the lion say go buy rope, he won't commit suicide. People call the beggar, not worry, the country will change. He say no, how you take on this country. Lion in a or frustrate. How can you frustrate animal like this? The lion sees, they go, they say, oh God. Then for yesterday, people even go the place, they say the guy, the lion, they say, why me, Lord? Why me? Why me, Lord? Why me? Lion in a oh my bene with the Nigeria government, what did they do now? If we not keep zoo, cancel this one thing. Nothing they work, nothing is working. Innocent lion. Go outside country, you will see lion. Ru boko, ru koni, ru babu. When you have the lion, you will lose a lion. Now so lion they cross, they go they bring something, go to the shop, then they wake up. Oh, come and eat, come and eat. No. Oh, they making a guy. So whenever watch American people, they take care of their lion. Oh yeah, woman, lion, when the lion, lion go they work out, they complain. Who send me, God? Who send me? Now lion, now they go for fasting and prayer. Just how you want to get visa, may run leave this country. What did they do now? Nigeria government, why not just they frustrate everything for this country? When I see they frustrate animal, innocent animal. The guy say the two lions if even beat them. For Ghana, no be small kasala the boss. You fit dey pass Ghana, you go dey hear. Asa, wetin dey happen? They say, master. Asa, wetin dey happen? They say, the former president, those of you don't know, they call John Dramani Mahama. He go Bodo Ibo, where they talk about Africa business meeting, and they carry big book. They talk. He said the 2020, this government for Ghana, which is Nana Akufo-Addo, this of you don't know, the president, where Shenkes, but I don't talk about the Shenkes matter now. Where Shenkes they come say the president they do like you understand what I mean? But not that's how they go. People understand what they talk. He said the government spent 33 billion Ghana cedis for money where they make, whether they make or where they take from COVID-19. They pump up for election for the president to win election. Those of you who don't know 33 billion Ghana cedi is about almost roughly $4.something billion. It's another mafia. Just for her to win election. Put those of you who never watch with the talk.
The pandemic has had a generally deleterious effect on the economy of African nations. But some countries have ridden the wave more successfully than others, based on the resilience of their economies. discipline, and prudent use of their resource envelopes in the period of this crisis. In my country, Ghana, our economy has emerged in extremely poor shape from the COVID experience. A ballooning deficit, double-digit inflation, a nose-diving currency, increasing debt distress are some of the symptoms of a very ill economy. Ghana's case was easy to predict with the cavalier handling of the economy by the current administration, unbridled borrowing from the capital markets, creative misstatements of budget deficits and other critical fiscal figures were certain to come to a head eventually. Ghana went into the pandemic without adequate buffers and has emerged with a terribly battered economy. To make matters worse, a pandemic windfall of in excess of 33 billion Ghana cedis, which could have cushioned the economy, remains unaudited and is believed to have been used largely in the quest to win election 2020 at all costs. The pandemic has laid bare, once again, the inherent weakness in our public health delivery systems and our social welfare systems. Take, for instance, the testing of COVID-19 globally. A report compiled by McKinsey and company showed that by May 2020, only 11 people per 1,000 had been tested in Mauritius, which had Africa's best record in that regard and had a population of 1.3 million, as compared to 166 per 1,000 people in Iceland, with a population of about 300,000 people. In Ghana, we could manage testing for 5.5 people per 1,000 for a population of 31 million people. Africa is still worse off in COVID-19 vaccine rollout. Out of 8 billion doses of vaccines distributed globally by the end of 2021, 3% had been administered on the continent, with only 8% of the over 1.2 billion living in Africa fully vaccinated. This compares with about 60% of vaccinations in high-income countries. It is my firm belief that Africa has survived COVID by the resilience imbued in us as a people by nature, and not by any skillful handling of the pandemic by any particular government.
Africa, where are we going? If Ghana has spent 4.something billion for election and the country still remain like that too, then Nigeria we big past them, and Nigeria get money past them. That means Buhari go reach $40 trillion for election. Una see the way we waste African money. Africa is one of the richest continents, but we know they go forward. You know why? Now because of me and you, the thief as a politician. Not just only Ghana, but Nigeria like this. This politician will come, he will just thief. They keep money for inside house. They thief money. We will take do things, bring development. You will see white people. They know they hold cash for hand. Everything electronics. Nobody they keep money. So inflation not the day. Money they go around. But for only Nigeria, you will see one governor go thief about how many $1 million. Keep for us, nothing they happen. And all this our EFCC like this, nothing they work. If Ghana if this thing, if not truth, I don't know whether not truth or not lie. If Ghana fee be $4.something billion, then just guess how much Nigeria will be now, because I'm your to share now. So Africa government, what did they happen? Most I know they think most every time outside country go they dash us money. So we know if we just start to create our own things. We know if we just stop to the waste our country money for another place. We know if we just see Russia. They sanction the like this Russia system BT like Schenkes with another touch. Kiri hibobi eteje or pointy. Nothing they happen. Russia do kigiriki. Nothing they touch them. They say, oh yeah, we Russia get, Nigeria get. But Nigeria now cannot, if they sanction us now, hungry go beat us die because even with the oil we get, we not the hungry. If they call it to say Nigeria ban Nigeria, we will die. Everybody will go eat for drink. So Africa government will they beg on now. Muna wake up. Muna stop to they do competition. This one thief, this one thief, this one thief, this one thief. Now make people they die. So now government if they make country they strong, not be Bible. Not be Korea, everybody got to read Korea. Now if they work out, Africa people, all of them don't get black dot. And then Christianity, all of the hand don't be like this. Leprosy move, they take they clap. Now Sunday they pray, they work out. Facebook don't fool. Everybody, my brother, you go pray, die. Now Africa will still remain like this. Now revolution we need. Come outside, stand for your country. Go straight to other news, no time. You will be pastor where will fit cure craze. I need your help because one girl, he don't any turn on you put miliki to craze because they know the balancer for Dubai. What if they pay me in Nigeria? Go they tell people say, oh, the white people do us like this, and the one who they do ourselves who pass the white people. They say this girl where they see for years, so if you carry girl go Dubai, I will say only Benin people now they do and buy. I don't know say Yoruba see day. If the girl they not balance, as he just do like this way, the girls they don't crease. If you see one fine promising girl where they mad inside room, I watch the thing. Whether not the mentus where they get the mentus now go look see Bobby Mike look see Konyon Mike look maybe any ubi ave kone ref and where they throw Kanye for their miss where they go do crack ubi ave confused. They say swear get the girl called the man whether the girl no balance. Now what did they happen for Dubai now? Those of remember see the girl wait till they Abejo bled the Bobby and the this thing when they get to the tranga. Now so Yoruba guys they come meet the madam. I don't know the kind of Yoruba way they speak everything. They tell them British you come outside all those things. Those of you never watch I can't even see me they call pastor. Yeah, Ricardilla.
God shall give you.
You dey see am so? Human trafficking. Some of una go say, oh, hey, hey, oh, oh. Even if the government bad, everything wey we dey live for this Nigeria na government. Whether na okpo miliki o, no matter how na try and say, I no dey do, my brother, na government. Because if Nigeria dey okay, you no go see Nigeria for Dubai, they do this thing. And they say, for these guys, they carry all these guys, they go take their armpit, take their akmoyon, use that they do things so that they get no balance. They go run mad. You see, evil they continue day and night. No matter how we evil to talk rich here, they go see carry. No matter how the Oba of Benin swear or another people swear, they go see do until Nigeria they okay. You go Cotonou, Nigeria they do Okpomiliki. You go Ghana, you go Togo, you go Mali, you go Gambia. Wait, this is a disgrace. And we don't stand for our country. Everybody they say, oh, not be me, not be me. Nah, in those days, all those widows, people where it all read, like, you understand? And they do Okpomiliki. But now, 16 years, 12 years, I know say my grandchildren generation, now 3 years, 4 years, now they do Okpomiliki until we stand for our country. The country, they die every day. But everybody, they form, oh. Now be government, now government cost anything with the Yahoo, kidnapping, like this, now government, because if the country is okay, you know if you think bad. No light, no job, no school, nothing. Now, full university strike. Now, all the girls now don't start to go. All the boys now don't start Yahoo. And you tell me, say, no, be government. Now, see, Dubai, every day they disgrace us. Nigeria now, they're not agree to take them for work because of everything. We behave like cow. We'll go straight to down, there's no time. Wonder shall never end. God. Sansa days some people hide that they go blow person home, they try to remove their own, say make their own day okay. Some of them never understand what they talk, but on also understand that. Okay, Okpe mukodoni also. I want socket with man. Some of them no go understand where they go. Nigeria never get peace, but we dey send over 173 soldiers. They go Guinea-Bissau for peacekeeping. They say the way Guinea they suffer. Say the thing touch us. Say Guinea cannot be like that. Nigeria nowadays. If you see where they train here, they throw Baki. So they fight Jackie Chan. So no, say Guinea-Bissau must do okay. Say they must restore peace. If you see where they do press off 6,000, 5,000. I say, On the Nigerian army, they say, yes, Guinea-Bissau is our people. We are one Africa. We are going there to make sure that Guinea-Bissau is okay. We are going there for peacekeeping. We have done it to Sierra Leone. We've done this to Liberia. We are going to Guinea-Bissau. I say, wow, Nigeria.
Over the past 4 decades, Nigeria has continued to be a major contributor of troops to the United Nations and ECOWAS peacekeeping operations, having served in several missions. In furtherance of this contribution to regional peace and security, the Nigerian Army has trained a total of 173 personnel at the Martin Luther Agwai Peacekeeping Center in Jaji, Kaduna State for onward deployment to Guinea-Bissau on a peacekeeping mission. The contingent, comprising of 10 officers and 163 soldiers, have undergone a 4-week pre-deployment training at the center. And this graduation is preparatory for their induction into the operation. Addressing the contingent, the representative of the Chief of Operations, Army Headquarters, Major General Zachary Abubakar, reminded the soldiers of the United Nations zero tolerance for drug trafficking and human rights abuse. He also asked them to avoid indecent characters capable of tarnishing the image of the Nigerian Army and the nation in general.
The federal government
of Nigeria is committed to the deployment of a contingent to maintain peace in the Republic of Guinea-Bissau. The Martin Luther Agwai International Leadership and Peacekeeping Center was established to conduct training of quality peacekeepers for deployment to multinational peace support operations.
The commandant of the Martin Luther Agwai Peacekeeping Center, Major General Awal Fage, also highlights the importance of the pre-deployment training, which he says is in line with the Nigerian Army Headquarters' desire to ensure that troops receive the needed, robust and theater-specific redeployment training prior to their induction into peacekeeping missions. He also expresses the confidence that the high level of enthusiasm and cohesion exhibited by the soldiers and officers will reflect on their operational conduct abroad.
The troops have been well drilled and prepared for the noble mission at hand. Today's graduation ceremony once more shows the commitment of Nigeria and the Nigerian Army in particular to global peace and security.
Despite being confronted with contemporary and emerging security challenges such as Boko Haram insurgency and banditry, Nigeria has been sending peacekeepers to help restore peace in many conflict areas in Africa, which is essential to its defense policy.
Hey God, I'm listening Side TV, Side TV. You get problem for year. Una dey warm up, they go Guinea-Bissau. Put the Guinea-Bissau president, I beg. On behalf of fellow Nigerians, you understand? I beg. Send those 173 before they go cause another problem now our name go spoil. Send them come back. Boko Haram they never fit shoot one. They never fit give us peace. Bandit, kidnapping. They never fit even wash plate for us. They say that they come. I beg, send them come back. Say why I gonna do a bob on you. Say my way am I gonna do a bob on you. You understand? Jairi, because before they go disgrace us for that side, airports bring them come back. Bring them come home. This country na joke. You never finish your problem. You go peacekeeping. Peace. Like in Nigeria. One pastor don't shocktalize the world. Okay, those of you who don't know the person, I this. Oh yeah, now you are a bad guy. The guy say polygamy is not a sin. This man just married 4 virgins. Plaster. 4 pastor. Now get the church. Marry 4 virgins and he don't marry one before. Now if you add this 4 gen, now it be 5. They call the house and say, Pastor, they rule like what we are on. If woman marry now, he say, don't talk anything. He say, don't give me anything. He said, go and check. He said, Jacob, he do the same. He said, there's nothing wrong with, you understand? We marrying 4 wives or 5. He said, polygamy not be sin. He said, so they tell his church member, go and marry. Oh God, those who remember watch this thing.
Welcome to the DRC, a country rich in creativity and a lot of different and amazing stories. We're heading to the eastern part of the country, Bukavu. This is the capital of South Kivu and one of the famous towns in this country. We're invited to attend a special wedding, and it's one of the most extraordinary. He's called Brother Zagabe Chiluza, and he's a pastor in Église Primitive du Seigneur. Today, he's marrying 4 girls, and he will never stop marrying virgins. Zagabe does not do this because of lust, and he gives many biblical scriptures showing that marrying more than one woman isn't a sin. And many people in the Bible who married many wives were always respected by God. He jokes that, show me where it's written that a man should marry only one wife. Is this man really a servant of God? Why does he keep on marrying more and more wives? And how do girls accept the man's proposal?
Moi, je suis le frère Zagabe Chiruza.
I'm called Zagabe Chiluza. I have one wife, plus these four that I'm about to marry today. They will have to join the senior wife. Today we have to celebrate me and other believers. I marry more women, and the idea originates from the Bible, and our church tells us so. We're attending a special wedding day of Mr. Zagabe Chiluza, a servant of God who is going to marry 4 women at once. Yes, 1 to 3 up to 4 women. To many people, this does not make sense as a pastor who should be exemplary.
Jacob avait des telles femmes. Jacob alikuwa na wanawake wawili. Lea est avec Dina. Lea alikuwa na Dina. Et Rachel est venue avec Zilpa. Na Rachel alikuwa na Zilpa. 4 femmes pour un seul.
J'ai écrit le message depuis 1986.
In 1986, when I was in school, that's when I got saved and believed Jesus as my savior. Me and my colleagues always talk about the Bible. And when it comes to polygamy, we differ from other religions, as we all have different opinions on this topic. Jacob married one wife and was awarded another one, didn't he? After that, he married others that we don't even know about. There are a lot of examples, let's say Solomon, David and more. Was God not pleased with them? I'm wondering, how can one refuse to marry more women? While attending this special wedding, it was not only us, but many from his church. Friends and families also gathered to attend Pastor Zagabe's wedding, a man whom God anointed. They sang songs of praise while dancing. The groom and bride arrive. I'm glad to have 5 wives around me. No, I can only see 4. If you want to marry a lot of wives like Abraham, say amen.
The only thing will let me like this man, you understand what I mean? He say all his church members, they must marry virgin. I say, wow. Parara, this is your final bus stop. For the past how many years? They will be away. You understand? You understand? So, bro, I'm coming to your church. You understand? I hope you still get. You understand what I mean now? Okay, I'm coming home. In the area, I mean, see, small when it is a real you know. It is a rookie or rookie he welly. You understand? It is really only 20, only 25 you. It is he urienu. Understand now? I'm coming to your church. If you like, provoke follow and go check where you go know. This man is right. Go check all the men of God, all the people for Bible, all of them. Relationship, marriage, not the so far your heart is clean. Understanding? Don't let anybody deceive you. I'm coming. So I hope. You understand? You understand what I mean? You teach after version 0 me. Oh God. Kenyan former president, the man don't kick bucket. Those of you who don't want to have this, you get the reason why I tell you read this news. Oh. Some of you never see know the president will die. Those of you who don't know the president will die. And the president will come outside, come warn the country. Say get only one wife. And only one wife. Now he get. And the woman stand like Rambo. Near on, they look all the journalists. Say make another live for you. Say you understand? Those of when I don't watch the video, but I don't know say na Kenya president. That time na president. Wait till they warn the country. Make anybody know the life for your head. Those of you remember watch that video.
This is my wife, Lucy, and I want to state something that I've wanted you to hold dear and permanently in your heart. You know, and I know, and everybody else knows that I'm married And I have only one wife. And everyone in Kenya knows it. But the media keeps repeating about my having another wife or wives. I want to make it very clear that I have only one dear wife, Lucy, who's here, and I do not have any other. So ladies and gentlemen, ask any question you want to ask me. I'm happy to reply to them.
Ask now or never. From here you go right more lines. I'll be with you. Now is the president.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Any questions you can ask? Anybody?
Yes, ask now. And from now on, continue the truth. Asking us, the president did not say that. You have been tormenting us. I don't know what to get out of it. You, KTN, I nearly came to your studios last night to attack you the way I did the nation. I saw you listening to somebody called Moite talking about the president, telling lies, covered by so many people. You, foreign journalists, ambassadors, name them, all of them, listening to Moite's lies. The president might not take him to court. Me and my family will take him to court over that issue. Go tell him that.
Thank you, Santi.
Now that president don't die so at the age of 90. Where they go, they different. No? As he died, somebody got the cry. Say want to see the president. He said because this president I give him free education. He said may they allow us see dead body. He said he love this president so much. I say, President died for Kenya. He get fan where they cry. In case you never see him, I gave where they go. We they cry for you. I say, what? Those of never watch her.
Opportunity, please. Give me a chance just to look for the body, please. Atakupeleka wewe muone. Atakuthibitisha wewe muone. Vasha yako. Oh my God. This opportunity, please give me a chance to look for the body. I need to see him. Oh my God, he's my present. He's my present. He has been present for me, please. He gave me free education, please. Now it is the time. Give me a time to look for him. Oh my God. Just when you... Even if present should be protected, but that is not how they should be treating normal people, please. They have beaten me down there because of just what. Why? Why this? Why this, please?
Now, Julia, I want you to calm down sasa nikupeleke ndani. Sawa? Julia. Uwezi ingia ndani, unaona kwa mtu anapumua kama wewe pale. Tulia, nikupeleke ndani. Kwanza relax. Tulia, tunakupeleka ndani. Uende umuone. Uende uweke heshima zako alafu tutoke. Hakuna vita.
Woman, if you don't have one person I cry, this president won't see try. I just imagine for Nigeria, some people will call die. I don't just call him because if I call him now, they'll go say, Banana, how you call my name? But I won't just let una know. If you like die now or die later, if you get one like this president, man wine, from that side to this side, I don't just call him because if I call him, especially down one, you know, okay, if he basically die, you go. If you see celebration, I go video the celebration, go show you. You understand? So I did tell Nigeria president there. If you die, una sure say somebody will cry for now. even our children, on sure say they go cry. The way they'll take happy. So live good life. See Mandela will die. Say I be. So una just imagine from to if una die, una sure say we Nigeria. I can't vous shama because the evil una do this country is too much. Not be person see they cry for this mass. So who will cry for now? Tell me. Go straight for that news, no time. Some of una whether they play wayo una they receive strange call. They turn and say una don't win money, una do like this, una do like this, or una family person won't die, they need money. Some of those people they scam una. All those 411 they find. Say where they dey, some of them dey prison. Video don't come outside where you take they see where men they do yahoo work. Oh boy, HKD for inside prison. If you see where men they brass for inside prison, they make calls or they talk like white. Oh, can you send money? I shock for Africa, yeah, prison. Then they go buy phone where they get small picking voice, get man voice, get woman voice. If you see where they do, oh God, man, not rush me. Not just rush me, I want drink water because this thing surprised me. Person where they prison, they will scam people with their life. I know say some of them they ask me and say, how? When? You go see her. I know some they won't wait for regarding, but you wait. You see where they make call here, I shock. This is Africa for prison. Corruption like this day. Those of you never watch
will tonight put to rest any doubts that some of the calls made by con artists actually originate from the country's biggest and supposedly most secure correctional facility.
Now, many Kenyans, including ourselves here, have received a text message or a phone call soliciting help of a financial nature or making submissions about some outlandish investment ideas or even some grandiose inheritance fortune. We have proof on camera. Some of those ideas are coming from inmates at Committee Prison.
Well, the undated camera footage also suggests a collusion between inmates and prison officials as the mobile phones are put to use in open view of prison warders. It is believed the con callers are harvesting millions from unsuspecting victims.
And just how do inmates smuggle gadgets into the most guarded maximum security prisons? Well, our very own Citizen TV's Lulu Hassan went on the investigative trail, and here now presents our special report. We're calling it the Committee Call Center.
Well, of course, it was a concern. I believe 2 weeks ago, there was an inmate who actually was before the court and admitted to a ring of con artists that worked within committee and outside of committee that conned a woman of several 100,000 shillings.
Wow.
Yeah, and promised her a job at State House, apparently.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, of course, that case is coming up for hearing in the next couple of weeks, but it just brings to light a lot of questions as to how this even happens.
Yeah, in the first place, how do they smuggle those gadgets in?
That is indeed the question.
Where do they put them?
Well, Lulu Hassan is about to tell us. Take a look.
Okay. Na wewe wafanya biashara kama mimi uko Nairobi? Okay. Ni kweli ndugu yangu. Kesho nitakuambia kajibu at least na wewe ujiinue kimaisha ya hata kama nitamfunga mradi usifungulie wewe mwenyewe. Mtu anasema pesa sio shida kwanza, yeye anatumianga shopping card ama credit card. Wewe mwenyewe unatumia M-Shwari, tumwekea kwa line yako kwa sababu yake imekataa.
The one where I even love pass and the one where they speak like white, gossip voice. So you're nervous. We can't. Just remember watch that one.
You're in Nairobi. Myself, I'm actually in a place called Lodwar. In an area, I'm in Lodwar town. You know Lodwar town? Okay, we're actually on the border towards going to southern Sudan.
And so it continues.
Yeah, how old are you? You're 37. That is very nice. I'm actually 45 years old. So, you know, I'm very, very happy. You know, I thought maybe you're a schoolgirl or something, okay? But I'm happy. I pray to God. I'm a Christian.
Women, when I see Africa don't finish. From prison, they scam Somalia. They scam other country, neighboring from prison. If Kenya prison, if you do this, oh, Nigeria prison, not just in a phone that we use. A complete lappy, HK. You see Sherman, you see, oh, I bump with Skype war, I bump war. Oh yeah, extract. How far you don't hammer? How far you get account? You just see, huh? Everybody, everywhere, because these people cannot do this thing without orders. Everybody don't corrupt. You know why? Because the government are not doing things right. So everybody just define black money. Everybody just want to make money. Everybody, you know. So evil now called a turn normal thing. Even pastors say all of them, they are pay, come and pay tithe. They don't want to know where you take get the money. Now that their money now they just need. Back in those days, all those things, people, now the thing they, because of corruption, prison. Okay, go straight to that news, no time. Those of una where they invite police, anywhere on go, I don't carry police. When they go bed, I don't carry police. When they go bury, I don't carry police. When they just say, oh, fire, clear roll, we. Policeman where they invite come birthday to make sure say things they okay. Don't kill 2 people for there. They say when the party they start, a policeman see the way groove be. Now if I put gun for corner, he hold the beer or the beer. People they buy, they drink black label. He drink black label. Food come, he shop. People they papa. Oh yeah, na just papa. Say give me all the pala. You understand? You use smoke. People call the, you understand? Although he cause it take. Where it take, he call it see one person like 2. Time for spray, maybe a spray celebrant, where people call the spray celebrant, twa. He call over happy. Now I carry gun crack and crack, bro. Say make it shoot go up. You know say no coffee old gun where because it don't high. Now say fire, fire, everybody wake up, even celebrant, fly window, key 2, shoot people legs, boy. As I told you, 2 people don't die. Those of you never watch out where they talk. Oh yeah,
Well, a yet to be identified policeman serving at the State Police Command headquarters in Lagos is said to have gone into hiding after allegedly shooting 2 businessmen and killing them on the spot during a birthday celebration. The policeman is said to have been under the influence of alcohol and became overjoyed during the birthday party when he suddenly opened fire to mark the occasion. The victims have been identified as Chikere Obieshi and Odinaka, both friends of the policeman. The State Police Public Relations Officer Benjamin Hudein confirmed the incident and said the Lagos State Police Commissioner has ordered an investigation into the incident.
I'm in the country in Joku. Police, you go somewhere, call guide place, you did there. I make close screen, you may die, you hide now, call the tongue, one. Okay. Because Nigeria, so evil story, now the commerce side. So evil, no better story they ever the commerce side from this country. Police now they bring up, kill 2 people. Now everybody will say, a devil. How long will now continue to say that devil if family people don't kill them before? How long? So not only Nigeria, now family people they kill people. This one carelessness. Yes, correct like that. This one mental problem we'll get. Some of us they don't put things for our head. We need to format a lot of things from us. We don't know time for work. We don't know time for enjoyment. We don't just know. You see somebody they play ball, go run, come outside, go buy yogurt with the liquor inside feed. You see somebody they do this thing, go come on, go drink. We don't know time for work. We don't know time for business, for pleasure. We don't know any small thing. Devil. Now when I say devil, because any small thing, devil. When you don't high, no drive. I go somewhere and so they give me one drink as I drink it. We be able to go here past 10. We be able to I just sleep there. I not from say I be Superman. Yeah, I go drive, go nothing the apple. My steering heavy. I sleep there. If you don't know, say when you go somewhere, you don't match line. Even if they won't laugh at me, they laugh you pass when you go get accident. If you not die, you go break leg or do one thing. You go to say, oh, na devil issue. All those one are normal, yet with they plant for your something. Life na plan. Life na calculation. Life na not be the way they just bring you. All these things will continue to happen because we know they plan, we know they think. And it's not to say only one beer cannot make a high now. Give her. Now police now. They go keep people. Go straight down. There's no time. If you like what you are wearing, a posoko the runner. They say they know the 10 person where they sit down for ground, so make it get up, make I sit down because they already sit down for ground. Where you want to sit down again? They say if you're side, this thing ain't it full, bro. Okay, it is true. See what I look now. When I was a meet of where I'm be around. I say no. I'm engaged. You understand? I'm engaged. Even though you know you understand what I mean now. So if you like what you are wearing, a posoko the runner, I beg. So now number be this contact. Even though you won't talk to me sometimes, say I know they reply you. If you call him, you go follow me talk. Then I'll tell you what you want to do. We understanding now. So posoko, nice one, no time. Make I go rest. I don't tire. We understand.
I want talk to mock news. Want talk sense. I want mad again. Hey, parara just talk Pikachu to pain the bad people. Mock news and tell the people to.
Sponsored by Vakil 20.